comes out their way to end things there in Charlotte. So, as we welcome everybody in here to the postgame show, I'm Colleen Wolfe, joined by Steve Smith Sr., Michael Irvin, and Joe Thomas. This was a game that I think a lot of people were sweating for the Falcons at the end, especially with that final drive there. But Julio Jones to start this game, what a day he had. And we're going to talk to him right now, our Mercedes-Benz star of the game.
Oh, yeah.
This was a huge game for him, 7 for 137, most of that coming in the first quarter. He outgained the Panthers in that first quarter because Matt Ryan and him have this solid connection, and he's joining us right now, actually. So, Julio, congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the show. Here we go right off the bat. All right, so listen, there's been some tough finishes to games this year for you guys. So set the scene for me. Paint the picture on the sideline when you are watching as the Panthers are driving down the field and you guys are up 8. What's going through your mind?
We just need to stop. Week of preparation, it was a short week. The guys was rested up. Raheem did a great job making sure the guys was going to be fresh to end the game. And we did a great job today. And that's my whole thing was defense just get a stop. And we got to stop at the end, got a pick by Bleedy.
Julio, Steve Smith Sr. here, and I'm supposed to ask you all about last week. I just want to know, man, how in the hell do you always thrash us every time you wake up and play? What is the deal? Every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I got something. I don't know, man. Today, it was just a lot of zone for us, right?
I mean, is it...
Man, y'all do have... y'all not the only people I have a good game against, We just took advantage of the opportunities today.
Excellent.
That's my dog right there.
Touche.
Phenomenal answer.
Nah, but y'all came out
Julio,
today, man.
you
Y'all
had
played a lot of zone on us.
Julio, you had over 125 yards receiving tonight. What does it mean for you to be able to tie Randy Moss for the second most games with plus 125 yards receiving?
It's a great accomplishment. Just hard work pays off, right? So that's the biggest thing, just doing all the little things, and it's going to pay off. So, I'm happy with it, but, I got to keep going. I'm never satisfied, so.
Julio, what's up, brother? This is Michael Irvin, man. I want to slow this thing down. Because I know these guys are sweet-talking you. But before the game, they were talking about maybe they need to trade Julio to get value. I said there's no way I'm ever giving up Julio Jones. I prayed to God too much for what Julio has, and he never gave it to me. I would never get rid of Julio. But people are talking a lot about making trades in Atlanta. Do you hear the rumors, and what are your thoughts about all of that?
Last week was my first time actually hearing it. But for me, like I said, people going to talk. People going to say whatever they want to say. It's just like somebody saying that you're a good receiver or a bad receiver. Like, I'm not going to allow somebody else saying something have an effect on the way I handle the way I handle the game or the way I handle myself. At the end of the day, like I said, I know who I am. I know what I am to this team and this organization. So for me, I come to work every day. I'm with my brothers. We go out, we grind every day. So, but that's the business side of it, too. It's definitely a business side of this game. Don't get it twisted. But, I'm ready for whatever. Like, I count on myself. I want to be out there for my guys, for my team, for my organization. The way we work, we got to bond, all that, But, at the end of the day, it's business, that stuff is out of your hands.
Julio, would you want to finish your career with Atlanta? And another thing I want to ask you about also, because we hear so much about the best receiver in the National Football League. That was a title you had for quite a while and held for quite a while. Now other people are starting to trickle in, and Atlanta's losing. I don't know how you guys are losing with you on the football team, but you guys are losing. How much of that do you hear? How much of that do you think about? And do you think you're still the best wide receiver in the National Football League?
Absolutely, I think I'm the best. No doubt about it. Just the way I go out, you know, and handle my business and, you know, week in and week out. I was injured early on in the season, but, I mean, you'll see, just keep watching. But I do want to finish, you know, my career with Atlanta. So, but like I said, at the end of the day, you know, those things are out of your hands.
Well, Julio, for the record, I did not say that you should be traded. I think that you are doing swell right there in Atlanta, so enjoy the win, bask in it. You have, you know, a little bit of time here on the mini bye, at least, after this Thursday night game. So, well-deserved, my friend. Good job.
Thank you.
Julio Jones joining us there on the postgame show.
Reaching out to you, buddy.
Irv throwing us all under the bus there. Thanks, Irv.
Yeah,
Listen, we have a lot more coming your way here on the post.